Welcome to the JV boys basketball game. McBain Ramblers versus McBain NMC Comets. And the Comets win the tip. We have Trent Brunick trying to get the save. It's out of bounds, goes Comets' way. Jack Vilwalk to take it out for the NMC Comets. Gets it to Blair DeZoo. Blair DeZoo goes to the right side, tipped out of bounds by Bryce Aiken.
Great defense by Bryce.
Blair DeZoo sets up the offense. Goes left to right. Down to the high post. Taken away by Ealing. Ealing gets it to Avercamp. Havercamp over to Scott. Scott dishes it to Havercamp. Over to the side to Acom. Down to the post. And the shot goes in for Trenton Brunick. That makes the score 2-0. Ramblers with the lead. Blair Zoo to Boss. Boss gets the screen. Boss to Havercamp. Havercamp. 3 too far. Over to Gavin Scott. That 3 doesn't go in.
Brunick tries to rip it away, causes jump ball.
Gavin Scott up top. Gets it to Acom. Acom to Havercamp. Havercamp to Scott. Taken away by Boss, then taken away by Ealing. Ealing gets his own rebound after the miss, and that will be a foul on the Comets.
Great hustle by Brett Ealing. Having the ball knocked away, he picks it up and he goes in for that layup, gets his own rebound, and gets fouled the second time up.
Brett Ealing misses his first free throw. And he goes 0 from 2 from the stripe. As we have Blair DeZoo taking it up for the Comets. Crossover up top, taken away by Brunick. It's out of bounds on Brunick. Good hustle by the McBain defense tonight.
Absolutely, that's 2 knockaways for Brunick already.
DeZoo takes it up slowly, goes to the right side. Gets it back in isolation, gets it over to Vilwalk. Vilwalks breaks that shot. Coast to coast from Acom. Acom misses. Back up, Brunick, and Brunick will go to the line for 2.
Good hustle by the McBain Ramblers. Having that steal, he makes fast break, and his whole team went with him to get that rebound if he missed it, and there was Brunick for the rebound.
Absolutely. Brunick misses his first free throw. He gets his second one.
Free throws could win you games. You really need those. It's now snack time, brought to you by Little Town Jerky. Today's flavor, we have teriyaki. Here you go, Darius.
It's pretty good. I like it.
I like it too.
Not my favorite, but I think it makes Little Town Jerky can make any meat taste good.
They have a flavor for everybody.
Yep.
I happen to really like this one.
It's 3-0 in this first quarter. 5 minutes, 40 seconds left in this first quarter. Over to Boss. Boss gets it to Vilwalk. Over to the Zoo. The Zoo looking for an opening. Crashes inside. Tough floater from the Zoo. He gets down to fall. Posts the first points of the night for the Comets. As we have Scott with the basketball. Then Haverkamp back to Scott. Over to Ealing. Ealing tries going over top. Ealing out to Haverkamp. Haverkamp dishes to Acom. Acom to Scott. Back to Acom to Haverkamp. Haverkamp fires the three. No good. We got the Zoo taking it up for the Comets. The Zoo to Vilwalk. Vilwalk crashes in the inside, misses that shot. Acom over to Haverkamp, over to Scott. Scott pump fake. Back out to Acom. Back out to Haverkamp, excuse me. Hand off to Acom, gets it to Scott. Scott to Acom. Over the edge. Haverkamp stuck. Back to Acom. Acom charges to the inside, gets the easy bucket to Trenton Brunick.
Brunick having all of the Ramblers' points so far.
Brunick's a very physical, fresh player. I think that on the path he's going, he'll be able to make it to varsity by next year. We have Brunick on the floor, good hustle, gets it over to Ealing. Ealing gets his layup to fall. Just Ramblers playing with a lot of energy tonight.
Yeah, lots of energy. We've already got lots of points, and we've seen lots of hustle already from them.
Blair to Zoo. Give and go back to Blair. Tries going down to the inside, sticking away by Haverkamp. Haverkamp crosses over. Haverkamp charges to the lane. Tough layup, Haverkamp. He gets that basket to fall. Scrambling on the floor.
Lots of hustle.
And it'll be a travel on the Zoo. As we have Sam Pluger checking in for Colin Winkle. Haverkamp to take it up. Haverkamp to Scott. Scott tries getting it inside. Brunick to Acom. Acom long three. Back iron. Scott. And that's a travel on Brett Ealing.
We're seeing lots of hustle already right away in the game, so we're hoping to see more of that from the Ramblers as the game goes on.
The Zoo to Boss. Boss to the Zoo. Gets a screen. Over to Vilwalk. Vilwalk tries crossing over, going inside. Fade away. Tipped. And going the other way. Haverkamp with the basketball. Haverkamp to Acom. Tries getting down low. And that will be out of bounds on the Ramblers.
Ramblers really trying to look low for their bigs, and sometimes it's just not there. You just can't force it all the time.
The Zoo stuck. And that'll be a turnover on the Comets.
Good defense by the Ramblers.
As we have some subs in for the Comets. Colin Haverkamp crosses half court. Over to the right side. Down to the left. Corner to Brett Ealing. And Gavin Scott misses his shot. We have a foul on the Comets as we got Trent Bruner going back to the line for 2.
Shooting percentage so far by the Ramblers from the free throw line hasn't looked too great, and free throws could win you a game. So we're going to hope that that increases as it goes on.
Yep.
And just as I say that, he makes his first.
Just over a minute left in the first quarter.
And his second.
9-point lead by the Ramblers. Yazuda Vilwalk tries getting it down low. Taken by Ealing. Ealing to Acom. Acom over to Haverkamp. Haverkamp fires a long 3. Front iron. Ealing back to Haverkamp. Haverkamp to Acom. Over to the side to Pollington. Up top to Ealing. Over to Pollington. Pollington 3. He gets that one to fall.
First 3 of the night.
Coming into the game and making a change. He might not be a starter, but he's a very talented player. He knows what he's doing.
Agreed.
As we have Vilwalk try and go up top. Air ball by Vilwalk. 5 seconds left on the clock. See what Acom tries to do. Gets it over to Ealing. Ealing's 3 is too long. And that will be the end of the first quarter.
It's snack time, brought to you by Little Town Jerky.
Here at Shepherd's Agency in downtown McBain, we are your local and trusted source for all your insurance needs. We truly appreciate our clients and we work hard to provide them with the best coverage at a fair price. If you're not already a client of ours, contact us and let us see what we can do for you. Call us at 231-825-2411. Stop in the office or visit us online at shepherdsagency.com.
Welcome back to McBain High School Gym. We have NMC Comets versus the McBain Ramblers.
End of first quarter, we had the score of 14-2. Let's see what the second quarter brings us.
I thought NMC would bring a little more fight into this game since it's a crosstown rival. But I just haven't seen that out of them yet. As we start right up, steal from Ealing. Ealing stutter step, finds himself open. Good shot by Brett Ealing.
Coast to coast.
Coast to coast. Blair Zoo seems like he's struggling to find open guys. Gets it to Boss. Over to Winkle, back to Boss. Boss finds himself on the give and go. Reakt take it up for the Ramblers. Reakt picks it up, gets it to Acom. Acom, tough shot, side of the backboard. Back out, goes inside to Brunig. Brunig gets that shot to fall.
Brunig being a big-time scorer already in this game.
Tazoo. Over to Winkle. They got the same play going from last time. That gets another score, and there's a timeout on McBain.
It's snack time, brought to you by Littletown Jerky.
McLain Transmission and Auto Sales. Transmission repair and vehicle sales in Northern Michigan. Locally owned and operated. Being a member of the community means that we take pride in the work that we do for our neighbors. You can expect honest and expert service from us. Every repair, every sale, every time. Servicing Cadillac, Lake City, Manton, Mesick, Big Rapids, Traverse City, and surrounding areas. Located on 2730 South LaShure.
Yeah. Reakt bringing it up. Gives it to Pollington. Pollington gets out of the trap. Corner to the corner, gets it to Maloney. Maloney goes inside. Switches his pass, gets it out to Pollington. Pollington's shot no good. Pollington grabs his own rebound. Grabs his own miss. Reakt floater. Front iron. It looks like they were running a little bit of a zone there. Gives it to Winkle. And it's a charge on Winkle.
Way to go, Kaysen, just taking that and falling right over. That's what you need to do to get those charges.
Yup. Like I said, he knows what he's doing. He knows the game of basketball. Over to Pollington. Over to Hamilton. Hamilton's shot doesn't go in. Maloney to it's taken by the Comets. And tough layup. It's the back of the bottom of the backboard as we have Reakt going inside over to the corner. Back to Reakt. Reakt crosses over, goes up top, over to Maloney. Maloney goes inside, tough shot by Maloney. And we have Trent Brunig with another basket for the Ramblers. 20 to 6, 5 minutes left in the half.
Great hustle from the Ramblers.
Isinger to Tazoo. Isinger, Tazoo loses it, and we have Ramblers ball again.
Subs for NMC, we got Sam Pluger and Jack Vilwalk.
Over to Maloney. Goes to the Casey. And bad pass by, I can't think right now. Hamilton, bad pass by Hamilton as Comets will take the ball down at their own end. To the inside. No good by Carell. Blair Tazoo tries to get a shot up. Rebound all the way to the other side, and that's a foul. It's a foul on the Comets as we have Kaysen Pollington at the line for 2 shots.
Lots of free throws for the Ramblers, and we're hoping to see lots of made ones too. In the case of the over in the back of the bad pass, like when you have that, you want to at least touch the ball. Otherwise, if it rolls out of bounds, wherever it rolls out of bounds, that's where they get the ball. So if you touch it, they're taken out around where you are, not over at their own end underneath the basket.
Yup. And if you look at the foul count right now, McBain has committed 0 fouls while we have NMC with 5.
Ramblers playing very clean tonight, having lots of hustle too.
Blair to Zoo. Blair just going ISO from right here, trying to change this game around. He misses another shot. Stolen by Vilwalk. Foul on the Ramblers. That's their first one. I probably shouldn't have said that. Now I'm going to jinx this.
Jinxed them. Foul on Case and Pollington.
Over to Boss. To Dazoo. Dazoo with another shot. He gets that one to go. He's a very talented player. I can tell that he's a little frustrated right now. But
8th grader up on JV. It has 7 points out of their 9.
and
Hamilton with the 3.
yes, answered back for that one. Blur to Zoo, going ISO again. Tries getting it up top. Over to Vilwalk. Vilwalk to the Zoo. Back to Vilwalk. Vilwalk finds himself wide open layup. Got a miscommunication on Ramblers D. As we have Maloney getting it out to Pollington. Pollington misses a shot. Hamilton taken away by Boss. Boss going coast to coast, gets his shot to fall. Comets playing a lot more efficient this quarter as they step into a zone defense. Pollington to Maloney. Maloney to Haverkamp. Haverkamp to Ealing. Foul on Comets.
Fouls are 1 to 6. If the NMC Comets foul one more time, Ramblers are in the bonus. We're seeing a swing in momentum here with the Ramblers making a really good run in the first quarter and the first half of the second quarter as well. Second quarter, they're starting to lose it just a little bit.
Yup.
Long 2 for Colton Haverkamp.
I think they can secretly hear us. Like when you say something, or when I say something, they do the complete opposite. Dazoo to Pluger. That shot doesn't go in. Acom, been a little quiet today. Gets it to Haverkamp, gets it back to Acom. Over to Maloney. A little bit of messy basketball here. Maloney goes to the inside, tries getting one off the glass. That's short. Blur to Zoo. Really trying to push into the defense. We have a jump ball. And McBain will have the basketball.
Ramblers really playing tough defense up on Blair Dazoo to try and keep him from scoring more.
Over to to taking a little bit of clock time off. Gets it to Pluger, tries going inside, not saved, and Ramblers will have the basketball.
Good backdoor cut and look by the NMC. They just couldn't quite execute it.
Haverkamp to Scott to Acom. Acom fires a long three, and he gets that one to fall. That was wet. That three was wet like fire.
Acom's first points of the night.
Over to Boss. Foul.
Like you said earlier, Darius, we say one thing and then the exact opposite happens.
And we have shooting foul on the Ramblers.
McBain picking up 3 fouls since our initial comment on the fouls. Oops.
Blair Zoo will shoot too.
First one falls just a little short.
And the second one is right on. 5 seconds left in the half. Let's see what Colton tries to do here. And that will be the end of the first half. McBain 29, McBain NMC 14.
How's your day going?
Good. How was your place?
Pretty good. With 3 sets of locked doors and friendly faces at our front desk, we're able to keep our little wheels safe.
Here at Little Wheels, we believe that each child develops socially, emotionally, cognitively, and physically at different rates that are sequential and continuous during the natural growth process. Therefore, we value and respect individual differences among children and families. We believe children need to be in a secure, risk-free, and rich environment. They need to be provided with a variety of activities and opportunities to learn at their own pace through active involvement with materials, peers, and even adults. We further believe early childhood education should be a cooperative and joint venture between home and school with community collaboration in the process.
Enroll now to get your little wheel rolling.
Halftime stats for the Ramblers. We have Colton Haverkamp with 4, Drew Hamilton with 3, Trenton Brunick with 11, 7 of those being in the first quarter. Kason Pollington with 3, Brett with 2, and Bryce Acom with 3. Lots of great hustle, great looks, great passes. Hoping to see some momentum swing back the other way. Towards McBain. We saw it shift to NMC a little bit, and then we're just hoping to see it swing back our way.
Northern Truck Service, established in 2015 by John Skierbeck. It's a full diesel mechanic shop that can do anything from changing a light bulb to a full rebuild. With a stock of most parts, they can get you back on the road in no time.
Man, I wish we could go out to eat. It's kind of boring just sitting at home. Well, now you can.
Reedy's is a great place to come together, catch up with some old friends, some family members you haven't seen in a while, or even settle a business meeting.
Reedy's is located in downtown McBain, 106 North Roland Street, or right next to the post office.
So come on down to Reedy's, where the food is good, and so is the togetherness.
down the stats of the first half. We have Colton Haverkamp with 4, Drew Hamilton with 3, Trenton Brunick with 11, Kason Pollington with 3, Brett Ealing with 2, and Bryce Acom with 3. On the Comet side, we have Blair DeZoo, the 8th grader, with 7, 8, my bad. Jack Vilwalk with 2, and Emmett Boss with 4. We're coming up on the start of the second half, 30 seconds to go. Score is 29-14. Ramblers in the lead. Hoping to see the same energy of what we saw in the first half, minus that little momentum swing in the last half of the third quarter. Just lots of great ball movement, hustle, all of it was there. We just want to keep building on that and keep using that throughout the game. Jack Vilwalk to Blair DeZoo. Blair spins. Looking to pass, passes it to Boss. Boss with the fadeaway. Gonna get a foul. Fouls on Colton Haverkamp. Boss makes the first. Second is rebounded by Jack Vilwalk, it looks like, but he was out of bounds. Acom passes it into Haverkamp. Haverkamp bringing it up the floor. Passes to Acom, back to Haverkamp, to Gavin, to Brett, back to Gavin, back to Ealing. Around the horn, back to Haverkamp. Over to Scott. Looks to drive, passes it over to Haverkamp. Haverkamp down to Brunick, but we get a 3-second call. Vilwalk to DeZoo. DeZoo dribbles, and it's knocked away by Brunick. Brunick dribbling down the floor. He goes in and gets fouled and one. Brunick for 2, he will be going to the line. Misses, it's rebounded by Ealing, goes in. Ealing with the putback. They're gonna get Brunick with the foul, push from behind. Blair DeZoo with the ball. NMC looking to set up the play. Over to Boss. Boss dribbles, fade away. Air ball. Number 25 tries to save it. No good. Passes down to Acom. Acom for 2. Timeout NMC. It's snack time, brought to you by Little Town Jerky.
Reedy's is a family restaurant on Main Street in McBain.
Their menu has something for everyone, from kids' meals and pizza or burgers to their entrees such as grilled salmon, grilled tilapia, pasta dishes, and the best barbecue ribs or chicken around.
Tuesday through Thursdays, Reedy's is open from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Fridays and Saturdays, they close at 9 p.m. And Sundays, they are not open at all. Food for your mood.
Coming back in from the timeout, Ramblers 35, NMC 15. It'll be Comet ball. Vilwalk into Dazoo. Dazoo bringing it down, Acom ready on defense. Dribbles around over to Boss. Boss down to Winkle. We got a foul on Gavin. Vilwalk taking it out for the NMC Comets. Finds, doesn't quite find Winkle. Brett with the steal all the way down. Easy layup for Ealing. Blair with the ball. Acom touching it so he can regain his dribble. Over to Vilwalk. Vilwalk drives. Fade away. No good. He gets his own rebound. Dribbles back in. No good either. Ealing with the rebound. Over to Acom. Acom for the fast break too. Good ball movement by the Ramblers. Dazoo taking it up for the Comets. Over to Winkle. Winkle hands it off to Dazoo. Dazoo goes up. No call. We got a block. Pluger coming in for Winkle on the for the Comets. Vilwalk has to find somebody. Gets it to Pluger, who Ealing to Scott to Acom. Out to Haverkamp. Haverkamp for the three. No good, but rebounded by Brunick. Brunick for two. Dazoo bringing it down. Dazoo to Boss. Boss looking for somebody. Finds Vilwalk. Bounce pass knocked away by Brunick. We're going to have a jump ball. Rambler ball. We got Drew Hamilton and Kason Pollington coming in for Gavin Scott and Brett Ealing. Brunick into Haverkamp. Haverkamp bringing it down for the Ramblers. Haverkamp to Pollington. Pollington way over to Acom. Back to Haverkamp. Over to Pollington. Pollington for the three. And it's good. Pollington's second three of the night. Dazoo. Looking to drive. Oh, passes it to Haverkamp, it looks like. Haverkamp for two. And one. Haverkamp and really did a good job of getting back in transition and getting all the way down there. The Ramblers in general doing a very great job of just getting back in transition and getting some easy fast breaks and easy twos. Great hustle by the Ramblers, and it's a great swing of momentum back in their favor. Haverkamp goes up, no good, rebounded by Boss. Boss looking to pass it, but Bryce guarding Blair, so he can't. Okay, up to Dazoo. Acom laying off just a little. Dazoo over to Boss. Boss uses screen, drives, oop, loses it. We got a foul. Foul on Haverkamp. His second. Corral taking it out for the Comets. Gets it to Pluger. We got a kick ball. It'll stay here. Corral taking it out again, sliding just down the baseline, just a little bit. Out to Boss. Boss drives. Baseline. Goes up. No good. Rebounded by Brunick to Haverkamp. Haverkamp going down the court. Goes all the way. No good. Rebounded by Brunick. Brunick, no good. Rebounded by Boss. Boss to Dezou. Dezou to Izinga. Izinga tries to pass down to Pluger, intercepted by Hamilton to Pollington. Pollington for three. Ooh, just short. Drew tries to rebound, just out of his reach. It's out of bounds, NMC ball. We got Vilwalk and Lutke checking in for the comments. Izinga and Corral coming off. Dezou takes it down to Vilwalk. Vilwalk drives. Ooh. Fouls on Drew Hamilton, his first. You gotta be careful with the reach in there. We all heard that smack. Passes it into Ealing to Acom. Shorty passes it to McElhinney. Shorty to Pollington to Hamilton for the three, no good. Gets his own rebound. Passes it out to McElhinney for the three. Ooh, just short, gets the rebound. Hamilton gets the rebound, no good. Ealing gets the rebound and is fouled. Great hustle. We had a couple players that were down the court and some that just didn't give up, and it worked out in their favor. We got Ealing at the line for two. First is no good. Second shot's up, and it's good. Dezou taking it down for the Comets. Passes it to Vilwalk. Vilwalk drives, passes to Winkle. Winkle to Lutke. Lutke goes up, rebounded by Vilwalk. Ooh, rebounded by Vilwalk. No good, rebounded by McElhinney. He drives, gives it to Acom. Acom's gonna go all the way. Oh, almost an and one. He'll be going to the line for two. Fouls on number 12. I don't see it. 12, so I'm gonna, oh, yep, it's 12. Vilwalk. Acom's first, no good. Second shot's up, and it's good. Blair Dezou bringing it up. Running down the clock, passes it to Vilwalk. Vilwalk passes it to Lutke, but through his hands, Acom for the steal. Down to Ealing. Ealing gets fouled. Shooting two again. We're seeing lots of free throws right now. Most of them have been split. So we'll just see if that pattern continues. First one, no good. Let's see if he makes the second one. Subs coming in for NMC, we got Elijah Yount and Marshall Carell for Ethan Lutke and Emmett Boss. Brett's second shot is good. Vilwalk, Acom Garden, lays off, gives it to Dazoo. Dazoo looking to set up a common offense. Gets a screen, drives all the way. Reverse layup, no good. Rebounded, ooh, out of bounds. It'll be Comet ball under the hoop, under their hoop. Vilwalk into Winkle. Winkle looks to drive, gets it to Yount. Oop, through his hands. Saved. Almost saved by Bryce. Bounces it off of Yount, and it'll be Rambler ball. Good hustle by Bryce. Bryce to Austin, over to McElhenney to Hamilton. McElhenney to Shorty, over to Ealing. Goes up and fouled. Ealing going to the line for 2 more free throws. Let's see if he splits these ones as well. Hopefully we see both of them made this time. First goes up, and it's in. We got Skylar Franklin and in for Bryce Acom, and Grayson Grinziel will be coming in for Shooter. Second goes up, splits it again. Rebounded by Vilwalk to Dazoo. Dazoo brings it down, looking to drive all the way. Finds Winkle on the other side, wide open for 2. Austin with the ball. Gives it to McElhenney, over to Hamilton, back to Austin, to Franklin, to Hamilton, to Franklin, to Austin, to McElhenney, up for 3. No good, rebounded by, out of bounds. Vilwalk into Dazoo. Dazoo bringing it down. Ferenz guarding him. Looks to spin, can't quite complete the move. Keeps dribbling and keeps pushing. Goes up. Good for 2. Good effort by the 8th grader Dazoo. Thomas Maloney bringing it up for the Ramblers. Passes it to Franklin. Shoots it. Oh. That is the end of the 3rd quarter. Score Ramblers 50, NMC 19. Snack time, brought to you by Little Town Jerky.
Hello, my name is Matt Bell with Riverside Home Inspections. I am stationed out of McBain, Michigan. I service all of northern and northwestern Michigan. I specialize in inspections for residential real estate transactions.
My name is Betsy, and I'm a local real estate agent with ERA Greater North Properties in Cadillac. Matt Bell is one of our local home inspectors, and I am confident referring my clients to Matt Bell because I have found Matt to be very knowledgeable, very reliable, and above all, I really appreciate the patience he shows my buyers as he walks them through their home inspection.
If you're looking at buying a new house or have questions regarding anything about a house that you may be interested in, please give me a call, area code 231-920-6288. Thank you.
Quarter, your Ramblers 50, NMC Comets 19. It'll be Comet ball. Into Dazoo. Ferenc guarding him, over to Vilwalk. Vilwalk looks to drive, gets cut off. Looks to drive other way, loses ball, gets to Corral. Corral passes it to Thomas Maloney. Guarded by Winkle, Thomas bringing it up for the Ramblers. Almost loses it, but regains it. Over to Ferenc. Maloney. Back to Ferenc, looks to drive, no good. Over to McElhinney. McElhinney to Franklin. Guernsey looking to post up. Franklin to McElhinney to Maloney. Into Guernsey, looks to drive, goes up, almost gets his own rebound over the back. Grayson Guernsey gets a foul. Dazoo taking it down for the Comets. Over to Yount, through his hands, out of bounds. It'll be Rambler ball. Maloney bringing it down for the Ramblers. McElhinney, Maloney. Looks to drive, goes over to Franklin. Franklin dribbles it out. Gives it to Ferenc to Maloney. Maloney back to Ferenc, drives. Over to McElhinney. McElhinney to Maloney. Maloney for three. No good. Rebounded by Elijah Yount. Stolen by Franklin. Franklin over to Maloney. Almost stolen by Winkle. Looks to drive. Maloney for two. Blair looks to drive all the way. Gets fouled and one. Dazoo really looking to make a play out of stuff, trying to get his team going just a little bit. Dazoo being their lead scorer with 12 points of their 21. Emmett Boss comes in for Elijah Yount. NMC Comets are now in bonus. Shot's no good, rebounded by McElhinney to Maloney. Maloney behind the back. Passes to Ferenc. Ferenc to Maloney. Maloney dribbles all the way. Ooh, passes to Franklin. Franklin up for two, no good. Rebounded by Dazoo. Dazoo looking to slow it down just a little bit, let his team catch up. Good plan, because it was him against five. Over to Vilwalk. Vilwalk down to Winkle. Winkle looking to do a move. Out to Emmett Boss for three. No good. Rebounded by Austin Ferenc. Over to McElhinney. McElhinney completes the fast break for two. Dazoo bringing it down for the NMC Comets. Dazoo looking to set stuff up. Passes it into Maloney's down. Guernsey. Maloney down, looks like Kason Pollington's coming in for him. Acom coming to help him off to the bench. Ferenc into Pollington. Pollington taking it down. Ferenc for three. No good. Rebounded by Dazoo. Dazoo to Winkle for three. No good. Rebounded by McElhinney. McElhinney to Pollington. Colton looking to try and mess stuff up. Pollington to Ferenc, over to Franklin. Franklin dribbling, passes it over to Pollington. Pollington for end, up to Guernsey. Guernsey for 2. Dazoo bringing it down for the Comets. Over to Winkle. Winkle passes it all the way out to Boss for a 3, no good. Rebounded by Guernsey. Ooh, they're gonna get him for a travel. We have Izinga and Johnson checking in for the Comets. Vilwalk and Boss coming out. Pass into Carell. Carell goes up. Carell for 2. Two for end. Over to Franklin. Franklin looking to pass out to Kaysen to McElhinney. McElhinney for a long 2. We have a foul. McElhinney will be going to the line for 2. McElhinney's first free throw, no good. We got Ethan Lutke coming in for Marshall Carell. And that'll be for the NMC Comets. Along with number 42, Isaiah Roby, in for Colton Winkle. Timeout, McBain Ramblers. It's snack time, brought to you by Littletown Jerky.
If you're looking to settle down in beautiful Central Michigan, look no further than Arrow Homes. Family owned and operated since 1972, Arrow Homes offers an innovative process of home construction that saves you money and time without sacrificing quality. Their top-of-the-line construction workers have 15 years of experience building homes. You can see some of their work on their website. They are open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Contact them at 231-328-4318 or in their website at arrowhomes.com.
Rebounded by Guernsey. Rebounded, gets zone rebound, and it's good. Grayson really doing a good job of rebounding and putting it back. Dazoo brings it up for the Comets. We got Roby wide open underneath, and it's good. Pollington over to Franklin for the little floater, no good. Rebounded by Guernsey, goes back up, also no good. Franklin with the rebound, dribbles it out, over to McElhinney. Pollington for 3, no good. Rebounded, out of bounds. Dizu takes it up. Dizu over to Izinga. Izinga drives. He's going to go all the way, and we got a foul. Izinga goes to the line for the Comets. I apologize for the fans near me. Second free throw's good. Pallington bringing it up for the Ramblers. Passes it over to McElhinney to Franklin. Franklin for the jumper. No good, but rebounded by Ferrand, no good. Rebounded by Guernsey, in for two. Dizu just dribbling around, gets the three, and it's good. Pallington bringing it up. Over to McElhinney, they're getting him for a travel. Shuffled his feet just a little bit right before he made the pass. That's really got him. All right, Izinga passes into Dizu. 53 seconds left in the quarter, in the game. Just dribbling around, looks to drive. Is he gonna do it? And one. Great play by Dizu. And the free throw's good. Pallington over to McElhinney. Drives all the way for two. Dizu for three, no good. Rebounded by Franklin. It saves it. Goes out of bounds. Hits. Devin Johnson tries to steal that, and it goes out of bounds on him, so it'll be Rambler ball. Into Case and Pallington. Pallington brings it up. Over to Ferrand. Down to Guernsey. Guernsey goes up, no good. Rebounded by McElhinney. McElhinney goes up too hard off the glass. Guernsey for cleanup, and it's good. And that's game. Your McBain Ramblers 64, NMC Comets 33. Running down the final scores of the game, we have Colton Haverkamp with 6, Drew Hamilton with 3, Trenton Brunick with 6, 8, 10, 12, 15, sorry. Daniel McElhinney with 2, Thomas Maloney with 2, Kaysen Pallington with 3, Grayson Guernsey with 10, Brett Ealing with 11, Bryce Acom with 8. It was a good game with lots of momentum swings and a good game overall. Upcoming, we have Varsity Boys versus NMC, announced by Bryce and Kaysen. Thank you for those who worked the game: Abby, Logan, Ryan B, Keegan, Ryan K, Cole, and Christian. You have been watching